Hey everybody, it's John. We're doing a box break 2012 Top Series 2 Jumbo, break number 7. This is eBay bids that ended August 29th. This break is sponsored by Atlanta Sports Cards. If you're looking to buy some cards, check them out. They got really good deals. Here's our box, sealed. Anthony Rizzo, Chargers, Torrey Hunter, Mike Stanton, Ryan Doumit, Andrew Jones, Chase Headley, Chris Capuano, Tyler Green, Jeff Baker, Greg Holland, Jose Valverde, David Carpenter, Grant Belfour, Wade Miley, Jason Kubel, Lance Berkman, Kyle Kendrick, Mike Karp, Jose Molina, Jeff Francoeur, Adam LaRoche, Mike Avilas, Joe Mauer, Golden Moment, Thomas Field, Gold, Jose Bautista, cut above, Ty Cobb, Gold Standard, Matt Moore, Tampa Bay Rays, Ricky Weeks, Mini, Jeff Samardzija, Ramos Ramirez, Giovanni Gallardo, Francisco Arellano, Chase Utley, Cliff Lee, Carlos Quentin, Wandy Rodriguez, Sean Marshall, Julio Terahan, BJ Upton, David DeJesus, Ryan Madsen, Mark Burley, Johnny Giovitella, Carlos Lee, Jorge De La Rosa, Brandon Phillips, Nick Markakis, Howie Kendrick. Evan Meek, Robinson Cano, Bruce Chen, Francisco Rodriguez, Kyle Farnsworth, Salvador Perez, Matt Downs, Todd Helton, Rafael Dolis, Yu Darvish, Sergio Romo, Rod Barajas, Derek Barton, Ramon Santiago, Francisco Cervelli, Eric Surkamp, Matt Capps, Jason Bartlett, Kyle Seager, Luke Hughes, Alex Gonzalez, Chris Johnson, Zach Cozart, Jose Bautista, Golden Moment, Juan Abreu, Gold, Tom Seaver, Mount Dominance, Cal Ripken Jr., Gold Standard, Al Kaline, Career Day, Warren Spahn, Mini, Coco Crisp, Roger Bernardino, Daisuke Matsuzaka, Jack Hanrahan, Mike Trout, C.J. Wilson, Kelly Johnson, Trayvon Robinson, Rod Barajas, Dylan G., Kyle Drabeck, Ryan Falish, Ricky Weeks, Irvin Santana, Alex Gordon, Clayton Richard, Jimmy Rollins, Chris Narveson, Brian Peterson, Juan Rivera. Willie Bloomquist, Carlos Gonzalez, Carlos Zambrano, Alex Rodriguez, Andrew McCutcheon, Chen-Ming Wong, Nelson Cruz, Glenn Perkins, Jason Castro, Barry Zito, Derek Jeter, Brad Brock, James Darnell, Juan Pierre, Kerry Wood, Jason Kubel, Lance Berkman, Kyle Kendrick, Mike Karp, Jose Molina, Adam LaRoche, Jason Donald Gold, Alex Rodriguez, Alex Rodriguez Mini. Here's our first hit. It's Blue Jays. It's Jose Bautista Team Ring. Daisuke Matsuzaka, Jack Hanrahan, Mike Trout, CJ Wilson, Chris Young, Brandon League, David Murphy, Tony Campana, Jim Thome, Neftali Feliz, Freddie Garcia, Clayton Richard, Jimmy Rollins, Chris Nervison, Brian Peterson, Juan Rivera, Clint Barnes. Ramon Hernandez, Carlos Santana, Matt Thornton, Tommy Hunter, Willie Bloomquist, Carlos Gonzalez, Carlos Zambrano, Jamil Weeks, Hank Conger, Norichi Aoki, Hector Gomez, Jared Parker, Nate McCalf, Andre Ethier, Yoshinori Tateyama, Gavin Floyd, Zach Britton, Jordan Walden, Shed Lowry, Edinson Volquez, Fernando Salas, Henderson Alvarez, Stan Musial, Gold Moments, Wei Yin Chen, Gold, Warren Spahn, Mon Dominance, Lou Gehrig, Gold Standard, John Lester Mini, and we got our second hit, David DeJesus, Kansas City Royals. It's a jersey card. Craig Gentry, Hector Noesi, Jeff Locke, Thomas Field, Taylor Green, Jose Costanza, Ruben Tejada, Justin Smoke, Brett Lowry, Brandon Crawford, Jeremy Hellickson, Tyler Clippard, Lorenzo Cain, Jason Donald, Don Kelly, Clayton Kershaw, Andres Torres, Joel Hanrahan, Edwin Encarnacion. J.J. Hardy, Dan Heron, Gabby Sanchez, Brett Gardner, Nick Swisher, Buster Posey, Rafael Furcal, Gio Gonzalez, Alex Presley, Vladimir Guerrero, Zach McAllister, Luis Marte, Jose Contreras, Faustino de los Santos, Cody Ross, Raul Ibanez, Francisco Cordero, Wade Davis, Chris Dickerson, Danny Espinoza, Joe Mauer, Jonathan Sanchez, Derek Lowe, Cliff Lee, Golden Moment, Nelson Cruz, Gold, Miguel Cabrera, Cut Above, Bunt Card, Josh Hamilton, Career Day, Addison Bumgarner, Gold Futures, and an Albert Pujols Mini. Ian Kinsler, Darwin Barney, Vinny Pastano, Travis Hafner, Brian LaHare, Charlie Morton, Aubrey Huff, Joe Nathan, Marco Scudero, Ryan Adams, Felix Hernandez, Ian Stewart, Rafael Betancourt, Jerry Sands, Josh Willingham, Colin Cowgill, Tim Stouffer, Daniel Descoloso, Albert Pujols, Alexei Ramirez. Alex Rodriguez, Andrew McCutchen, Chen-Ming Wong, Nelson Cruz, Brandon Beachy, David Ortiz, Josh Johnson, CC Sabathia, Garrett Richards, Manny Ramirez, Joe Savory, Diane Viciedo, Yoenis Cespedes, Dave Sapelt, Tyler Pasternacky, Colby Rasmus, Alejandro De Aza, Ryan Vogelsong, Johnny Venters, Andrew Bailey, Garrett Jones, Reed Brignac, Rajay Davis, Sean Rodriguez. Starlin Castro, Gold Moments. Brandon Dixon, Gold. Justin Verlander, cut above. Jason Hayward, that's a short print. Ryan Braun, Career Day. Jason Hayward, Gold Futures. David Price. Juan Abreu, Brandon Dixon, Wei-Yin Chin, Nelson Cruz, Gordon Beckham, Mike Moustakas, Humberto Quintero, Juan Francisco, Eric Hinsky, Evan Longoria, Jonathan LaCroix, Carlos Marmol, Jason Mott, Freddie Sanchez, Brandon Inge, Michael Kadire, Joey Votto, Martin Prado. Cameron Maybin, Alan Craig, Justin Upton, Steven Strasburg, Joakim Soria, Jay Happ, Josh Tomlin, Bronson Arroyo, Juan Pierre, Kosuke Fukudomi, Michael Schwimmer, Hisashi Iwakuma, Austin Jackson, Eric Chavez, Josh Stanton, Nathan Eovaldi, John Mayberry, Tsuyoshi Nishioka, Daniel Murphy, Kenley Jansen, Andy Dirks, Lonnie Chisenhall, Kerry Wood, David Wright, Gold Moment, Taylor Green, Gold, Sandy Koufax, Mount Dominance, Mike Schmidt, Career Day, Jordan Walden, Gold Futures, Steven Strasburg, Mini, Dustin Pedroia, Josh Beckett, Homer Bailey, Victor Martinez, Justin Verlander, Jimmy Paradis, David Murphy, Tony Campana, Jim Thome, Neftali Feliz, Freddie Garcia, Randy Wolf, Jose Reyes, Jose Valverde, Heath Bell, Alexei Casilla, Shane Victorino, Houston Street, Matt Harrison, Prince Fielder. Ichiro, Adam Wainwright, Matt Gamble, Guillermo Moscoso, Chris Perez, Jake Peavy, J.J. Hardy, Dan Herron, Dan Ugla, Charlie Furbush, Ryan Sweeney, Eric Sogard, Chris Volstad, Scott Hairston, Alex Presley, Vladimir Guerrero, Dustin Mosley, Mitch Meyer, Alex White, Paul Mahallam, Randall Delgado, Kenry Morales, Jonathan Papelbon, Francisco Cordero, Wade Boggs, Golden Moments, Jeff Locke, Gold, Armando Galarraga, Willie Mays, Career Day, Clayton Kershaw, Mini. Here's our auto, Jesus Montero, Mariners. Chris Carpenter, James Shields, Elvis Andrus, Ricky Romero, Josh Comenter, Ian Kinsler, Darwin Barney, Jordan Schaefer, Juan Uribe, Hiroki Kuroda, Casper Wells, Joe Nathan, Marco Scudero, Ryan Dempster, Chris Heisey, Jonathan Herrera, J.D. Martinez, Omar Infante, Josh Willingham. Drew Stubbs, Endy Chavez, Lyle Overbay, Jacob Turner, Logan Morrison, Corey Hart, Johan Santana, Joe Blanton, Cliff Pennington, Wilson Bediment, Glenn Perkins, Jason Castro, Barry Zito, Derek Jeter, Brad Brock, James Darnell, Robert Andino, Gerardo Parra, Mark Ellis, Frank Francisco, Tim Lincecum, Carlos Pena, Travis Snyder, Alfonso Soriano, Cal Ripken, Golden Moments, Golden Giveaway, Hanley Ramirez, cut above, Reggie Jackson, Gold Standard, Dylan Battensees, Gold Futures, a Babe Ruth Mini, Chris Young, Paul Goldschmidt, J.J. Putz, Michael Bourne, Dan Ugla, Brian McCann, Carl Crawford, Aaron Hill, Brian Roberts, Jason Giambi, Aaron Herring, Dallas Braden, Brandon League, Clint Barmas, Carlos Beltran, Ryan Zimmerman, Daniel Hudson, Jim Johnson, Shin-Soo Choo. And last pick. Gabby Sanchez, Brett Gardner, Nick Swisher, Buster Posey, Rafael Furcal, Gio Gonzalez, Ramon Hernandez, Carlos Santana, Zach McAllister, Luis Marte, Jose Contreras, Fatino de los Santos, Cody Ross, Raul Ibanez, Jameel Weeks, Hank Conger, Wade Davis, Chris Dickerson, Danny Espinoza, Joe Mauer, Jonathan Sanchez, Derek Lowe, Gavin Floyd, Zach Britton, Johnny Bench, Gold Moments, Hector Noesi, Gold, Matt Kemp, cut above, Nolan Ryan, Mount Dominance, another Nolan Ryan, Gold Standard, and a Matt Kemp Mini. Vinny Pistano, Travis Hafner, Brian LaHare, Charlie Morton, Aubrey Huff, Craig Gentry, Felix Hernandez, Ian Stewart, Rafael Betancourt, Jerry Sands, Ruben Teata, Justin Smoke, Colin Cowgill, Tim Stouffer, Daniel Descaloso, Albert Pujols, Alexi Ramirez, Jason Donald, Don Kelly. I'll recap for you. We got Jesus Montero autograph, Jason Hayward short print, David DeJesus Royals patch card, and Jose Bautista team rings. Alright everybody, thanks.